The Glenafton Enhancer 3-year-old class. The region winners. The Western region. Glenelg Power Play Shamrock, William and Joe Thompson. The Northern region. Willette, Wynne Allison, Boyd and Kathy Chesworth. Eastern region. Homebush, Alton JZ, 3302, Peter and Catherine Hanrahan. If Scott or Kevin representing, come forward please. Three-year-old winners. In fifth place, Homebush, Alton JZ, 3302, Peter and Catherine Hanrahan. Fourth place, Fresh Start Final Cut Lena, Mark Norman and Tony Adams. In third place, Willette, Wynne Allison, Boyd and Kathy Chesworth. In second place, Warrungal Charge, 3929, Rob Pearson. And in first place, Glenelg Power Play Shamrock, William and Joe Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got another exceptional class of 3-year-olds, and we've seen this cow early in the morning on the second day, and you know, she come into the yard and you've just got to admire this young 3-year-old for her overall depth to the front end, and a cow that you just admired for her overall length of chine. It was clean and sharp right through the spine, all the way back through into the rump of this cow, and an extremely long rump cow, open of a pin. But I really love the cleanness of the neck of this cow, the cleanness of the brisket, and a cow that when you look at the depth of the rear rib, she's just a balanced cow today. You know, when we stand from behind this cow, she had tremendous width to the height of the rear udder, a ligament that went right through the floor, and really strong, completely strong. I gave her the advantage over our second place cow here today. She was just more cleaner and sharper of her fore rib and rear rib, and just showed more cleanness and length of neck than our second place heifer here today. This second place heifer had calved some 200 odd days ago, so another heifer that was just starting to cover up a little bit, but a heifer that you had to love for her power and strength to the front end. She's still wide of her front legs, but when you stood from behind this heifer, a heifer that just had such a wide rear udder, you know what I mean, it just had that capacity of the rear udder to get her into the second place here today. A heifer that had teat placement that was just nicely and squarely placed on the udder, and it's one of the things that I really looked for. I wanted those rear teats to be on the floor of the udder, and she got into that second placing because of that over our third place entry of the Chessworks, the Goldwyn Allison cow. A cow that was just a little bit more younger in age than the two cows above, but a cow that I see that will grow into a mighty cow in the future. You had to admire for her quality of udder right throughout, and this is an exceptional thing about this young 3-year-old, that snugness and tightness of fore udder, and when you see the rear udder, it's just so high and wide, and it gave her the advantage of that width for rear udder and that ligament that just runs right through the floor of the udder to get her into 3rd place here today. Gave her the advantage over our 4th place cow, just an overall bloom to the rear udder. You know, I mean, she was in more form, our 3rd place cow, than our 4th place cow here today. You know, we judged this cow in the middle of the day, and you know, I mean, it wasn't probably an ideal time to set her for, but you know, I mean, a cow that when you look into the front end of this cow, I really admired her. You know, she was tall and had that lovely capacity to the fore rib, openness to the rear rib, and a beautiful set of feet and legs. And you know, she moved up into the 4th place position just on those feet and legs, and a sound rump structure over our beautiful uddered young 3-year-old of Hang Your Hands here. A cow that scored extremely well from memory, you know, so a lot of points in that silky, soft textured udder, high and wide, and a cow that just, you love to look at that udder all the time. A cow that just a little bit hollowed off, I would have said. The owners said that she'd been a little bit off colour, mastitis sort of the 10 days before, and she sort of just looked